Hi everyone, welcome back to DIY Geek channel. In this video I am unboxing and reviewing this portable spot welder. I decided to buy this spot welder in hope that I'm going to do some spot welding, building some battery pack maybe. Watch many videos on YouTube. Looks pretty interesting to try to build your own battery pack, so that's why I bought it. And so this is from Amazon. I'm gonna put the link in the description showing you how much I bought it for, and if you like to buy the same one that I'm reviewing, I would appreciate if you click on the link before you purchase in the video description. It helps support my channel. All right, so have a couple of cables here. It's about a foot long, and they look like just probes and looks like made out of copper. Kind of weird type of assembly. There's a rubber or plastic, hard plastic kind of sleeve on each one of the probe. It's not something that's gonna last a long time, so anyway, just want to point that out, that it has that plastic sleeve on it, but it's not gonna last, so that's kind of poor in my opinion. All right, so this one comes with a battery. I wish it didn't. I really think that plugging it in is not an issue, and I wish it would have just been a unit to do the powering up and the welding without the battery, but it does. This one comes with battery, so looks like it is a USB-C and a USB-A connector, and it has a button here, and it has two buttons here, and an LCD panel, and looks like a connector for what do you call it? I guess the wand or the probe or the welding head, whatever you want to call it. And on all the other sides, there's really nothing else there. There are some specs here at the bottom. LCD portable spot welder, output voltage 4.2. That's pretty low voltage actually. And output current 650 amp max. That's pretty high. USB output 5 volt. So I guess you can use this as a battery bank. That's weird. USB type C input 5 volt 2.1 max. Battery capacity 7500 mAh. Not bad. So it's about having an equivalent about 2 or almost 3 18650 cells in here. And it also comes with some I guess aluminum strips. I'm not sure how many feet it comes with here. It's pretty long, probably at least about, I'm gonna guess 30 feet. And it comes with a USB-C to USB-A cable. I'm kind of glad that they adopted USB-C already. And let's see, comes with some kind of filing tool. So this is rough right here, kind of like not like super rough, but more like fine abrasive. So this is probably to make things abrasive, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. All right, so let's go through and glance at the instructions to see if we can find something that is a quick start. All right, so the manual is 6 pages front and back, and it's only in English, so it's not multi-language. And it has inspection, how to activate welding principles, product information, operating information, charging information, soldering pen, that's what it's called. So these are called pens, soldering pens right here. Troubleshooting guide, specs, and participation policy. I don't know what that's, okay. All right, so I'm gonna read over this while we're gonna charge. I'm gonna get everything out and put the box away. And I'm gonna get this thing charging so that we can start testing the welding capabilities. So I'm gonna get my USB connector somewhere here. Okay, that's not it. Here it is, USB-C, plugging it in. And I see indicator that it is charging. I have 2 bar, working on the 3rd one, and it looks like there's a 5 bar total, so I'm about halfway. And let's see if I can turn it on. Pressing this top button, holding it, nothing's going on. By the way, I just noticed that the brand is called CC. I don't know why the Chinese have the weirdest, strangest way to name stuff. Okay, so that button is not doing anything. Okay, pressing it, fast, slow, holding it, it doesn't seem to do anything. This button doesn't, oh, this button turned it on. And that button and pressing again turns it off. I know I should read the operating manual, but you know, again, it's so stupid with some of these Chinese products. Why don't they just put some label on these things? Like, what are they for? It's not like I'm going to constantly have my operating manual to read. Okay. So this is the speed, I guess the, what do you call that, intensity or power. So the gear 7, 8, 9, and then it goes back to 1. Looks like 8 is maximum, gear 8. That must be how powerful it is. And there's a temperature, probably temperature of the battery, and the delay, 5-second delay, I guess maybe between each one of the welds. Okay, so this button here is for the decimal increment. This one is for the whole number increment. This is for the decimal increment. Go figure. I don't know why they just won't put labels. All right, well, I'm gonna let this charge until it gets full, and then we're gonna do some test welds. Okay, so to turn on the welder, press this button, and then I've set the gear to 8, which is the maximum power. To select the power, click on the button here on the top, and this button here on the very top, right here, actually switches the power also, but it's only the increment, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, so forth. So once you are set or dialed in, you're ready to start, and all you have to do is basically make contact, and there's a delay here. Once you make contact, I had it for 3 seconds, so within 3 seconds it will start sparking, and that's when basically the weld will happen. So 3 seconds, there you go. 0, 1, 2, 3, there you go. 0, 1, 2, 3. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And when you're doing this, keep an eye on the temperature of the battery. If it gets too hot, you will want to give it some rest so that it doesn't burn up. So just keep going. This is going pretty fast. Very smooth operation. Very easy welding. There is a little bit of a smell or smoke coming out of this as the metal burns a little bit. Try not to inhale that. I don't think that's good for you. So for every weld, you would want to not move the leads right away, the pins, because you would want to make sure that the weld does cool down and solidify before you move the leads. Okay, that did not. There you go. Now the handles of the leads are covered with a little bit of plastic. It does get kind of warm after, let's say, about 20-30 welds or so, but it's not hot enough for you not to be able to touch or anything like that. So I completed all the welds and just want to double check on the quality. It looks like everything is pretty solid. Let me give this a couple more welds right here. Okay, they all look pretty solid to me. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel to see more do-it-yourself video like these and support my channel. Thank you.